I can't just leave it like this.
What about?
Oh, fuck me. That night, Linda got a phone. Oh, shit. Who died? Yeah, and big news. Got a call from Bracket Books, and they want to do a reading from Windsong. Maybe even some Q&A, some book signings, all that good stuff. I think you should do it. In fact, I'm going to be pretty pissed if you don't. Bracket is a big outlet, so if this goes well, orders for the new book will definitely go up. I don't need to remind you how long it's been since Tramer's Way came out. If you don't keep your name out there, no one will even notice when you finish the new book, whatever it's called. Hell, speaking of a new one, why don't you read some of it too? Maybe the second chapter you sent me last time. That was pretty good. Bracket Books, Eugene, 21st, see you there. Paul. P.S. You know the long game, right? Nailing this one could be a big advance on the next book.
Anne, I just got off the phone with Mom.
Oh,
She told me
okay.
about Grandma Joe. I know we expected it sooner rather than later, but this is hitting me so much harder than when Granddad died last year.
I was hoping that it wasn't going to be one of the family members.
Going to Grandma Joe's
You sent
house
Tommy
after
to the
school on
sleepaway camp, and he
playing
got
until
murdered
Mom
by a
got
man
off
wearing
work.
a hockey mask.
How Grandma Joe always had a surprise for us. Even if it was just cookies in the oven, she'd always
cookies in
time
the
it
oven
so
are
the whole house would
awesome.
smell like them when we got there. I hope the minister captures those little moments because they don't seem as little now. I wish the circumstances were different, but it will still be good to see you at the funeral. What am I saying? You probably won't even get this until after the funeral. I guess I just needed to write anyway. Love, Linda.
I'm assuming Anne is probably her sister. Mark the 21st of the month on the calendars. For one day a week, watch the world-famous Fighter 5 as they scream across the sky. Witness death-defying feats of flying in a display unlike anything you've ever seen. Guaranteed to blow you away. Don't miss it. Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it. Why is that song stuck in my head? Aww. Who is that? Oh. Call Paul first thing tomorrow morning. Any possible way to move it? Is this thing announced yet? Oh, yeah, the next time I gotta help Dan with his creativeness because, yeah, if he doesn't, then he's gonna be fucked. Alright, let's see.
Is she in heaven?
I'm sure she is, honey.
Well. Oh, that same picture. Oh, oops, no. The magazine says there's going to be tons of planes.
How's my little man doing?
I don't know.
Alright. Dan, show me what's inside. Or am I like a guardian angel kind of thing? Like someone who, like Clarence from It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, Clarence, I don't want to die anymore. I've changed.
Should I have run the ad? I don't know if it would have helped a book, but I still spent all day kicking myself. Did I cop out?
Yeah,
Is
you
there
did.
some other reason why I didn't want to put the book out there yet?
Because it's just not
How am I
very
supposed to
good.
believe I'm doing something that matters if I'm scared to tell the world about it? Damn it. Way to build your confidence, Dan.
All you need to do is just get yourself back up on the horse, so just, maybe, I don't know, go to your, I don't know, wherever you go for your muses. Where is everybody? I come in there, walking in on him taking a shower. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is
Just
sad.
be here for me.
Lynn, I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do. How's it going, Tommy?
Okay.
Didn't I just ask you that? Yeah, you did. Sorry, I'm just clearly not paying attention. Serious work on this chapter first. Alright. Well. Ugh, God, I hate how I can only do 2 of these people at once, but you know what, I guess that's more realistic. You can't do everything at once. Oh, no. Ooh. Tommy's having a lot of fun at that sleepaway camp. Does anybody know what I'm referencing when I'm saying sleepaway camp? Oh, there we are.
Most of you here knew my grandmother. For those who didn't, I truly wish you had. She was an example for all of us. Her warmth, her caring.
Sleepaway Camp, for anybody who doesn't know, is kind of a cult favorite now.
It's
it was
still hard for me.
It was a teenage slasher movie, and
the world is.
And then it's like it just kind of picked up on like the cult classic thing, so it's now a cult classic, and I don't think I stressed it enough that it's a cult classic. Does anybody know that it's a cult classic? I don't think you guys know that it's a cult classic. What do I say? Alrighty then. Let's see. So here she is. She just got the devastating news.
Just got back from the co-op. Tuesdays are pretty much my favorite day of the week now.
Well, at least she's
Today,
happy.
Monica showed me some brush techniques for blending my tones more evenly. She really is amazing. I can't believe how much she can get done in a week. I'm not sure I could keep up that pace even if I could do nothing but paint every day. Going in is always a little bittersweet, though. I can't help but think about how great it would be to go 2 or maybe even 3 days a week. But it means a lot that Dan's giving up his time to help me out with this. I know he's trying as hard as he can.
Well, at least she knows. So maybe she won't feel as bad if I decide not to do something for her this round, but well, that was sad.
I miss her.
He needs to call and buy a ticket if he's coming to the funeral. Oh, fuck. Well, maybe Tommy won't feel too bad if we...
I walked out to the bluff to remember Grandma Jo and say goodbye.
I kind of think, you know, Tommy will be a little bit less like,
What it really means.
yeah, you know, I understand that we got to put our fun things on hold if, you know, we're going to go to the... So then again, it's going to be one of those, oh, you didn't go to this show, so now everybody's all depressed. You should have gone to the show, because if you didn't, then you just blah, 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 blah. I hate everything in the world.
When I got back to the house, a question hit me that I can't get out of my head. What will Tommy think about Dan and me when he gets older? And what
We already
if
know that
Tommy
he
has
thought that he
kids of
knows
his
that
own?
you guys are awesome.
I can't even
so.
begin to think of myself as a grandmother. I haven't even been a mother for that long, and I'm still feeling my way through what it means to be a good one. At least I'll always have an example. I miss you, Grandma Jo, and I'll never forget you. I promise.
Yep. Alright, let's see. So... I need the coffee. It says we have a ton of plants, so... So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to let Tommy go a little sad this time. Dan's resolution for this chapter. I can't figure out if did I get everything? Oh, what's this?
Oh no. Joe's funeral's the same day as the signing in Eugene, and Paul says they can't move it. He'll understand if I bail because he knows Linda, but Grofield is a different story. They won't give a damn why I missed it. They'll just get a memo and put it in a spreadsheet somewhere and write me off just a little bit more. And it's not just the timing. If I do the reading, I've got to get that chapter in shape. It's not even remotely ready for anyone to see it. Can't worry about what Paul says. He's my agent. He's supposed to stroke me. And what about Tommy?
Oh, God, why did they give me these things? Oh, it's like, I don't know if you guys ever played the, I don't know if you guys have ever played a game called No One Has to Die. It's a very, like, internet game. It's this really kind of compelling story about time travel, which starts getting a little ridiculous by the end, but it's really cool because it's like, you go through all these problems, and by the end, you actually figure out a way how to make sure that everybody makes it out alive. So, if you guys haven't played that yet, I sincerely suggest you do, because it is worth it. But you know what? We gotta get this book coming in. But at least I can do one of the other things. I don't know whether or not to take Tommy to this show, to the air show, or to the... But you know what? I already found him his damn kite, so you know what? We'll call. So, am I looking for a phone? Dear the Diary of Claire Bradford, September 4th. We're here, so I don't feel excited anymore. This is supposed to be fun. Roger, me, Mom and Dad think we're here with Ben and Laurie. Who the hell are these people? Wait. No, Roger told me the big concert week. I'm sad to see that there's no piano here. I suppose it's a week without practice, but I guess maybe the Rose my fiance. Everybody says it has second thoughts before they're getting married. What is that about? Yeah. Sorry, Tommy. Alright, let's see. So, Dan knew his books had drifted almost completely out of the public eye, and he knew he couldn't turn down the chance to get his work back into the literary spotlight. He drove to Eugene on the 21st and was surprised to see a line out the door of the Brackett books. Paul had delivered. Dan wasn't completely happy with the chapter he read, but he constantly seemed to like it. He left Eugene with a confidence boost that carried him for days. Sometimes you just gotta do things for yourself. And if that means spending time away from some other people. He knew he couldn't ignore Grandma Joe's passing completely though, so he flew to Denver the night right before the funeral, attended a visitation. He was on the ground for less than 12 hours before having to fly back out. Linda was hurt that he didn't go to services as well, but she knew he was trying to make the best of a difficult situation. And sadly, Tommy was probably pretty sad. Able to go to the show, Tommy had a crying fit and tried to tear up the magazine. These parents who thrown a fit like that for almost a year. It was the kind of thing they hoped to avoid by spending summer in such a quiet, peaceful place. Jeez, and I couldn't figure out how to do that compromise on the first day, so now it already... Dan sent what he had so far to Paul. It went badly. Dan knew the work wasn't very good, and Paul echoed that judgment. He promised to keep the news from Groverfield for the time being, but told Dan without a major improvement in the quality of the book might not be publishable. Yeah, well, at least the last few pages were okay. The next day, Dan made good on a promise to take Tommy to the woods and look for arrowheads. Though he barely had time, Tommy could tell his father was disinterested, and once he found him, there's the food of it. Dan waited for Tommy, but didn't join him. Shortly after Tommy found... Oh. God, I totally messed this up. A few nights later, Dan and Linda got a babysitter and drove down to town for a day. They spent more than they should on a bottle of wine and had such a good time that they didn't notice everyone leaving. When they finally realized they were the last ones in the restaurant, they apologized and left for giving the waitress generous a tip. Well, at least their marriage is okay. So I think maybe I can kind of put that on the back burner a little bit. They still had 2 more months on the coast, and their story was just such a cliche thing to say. And their story was just beginning. show. Linda got a letter in the mail. Someone has turned off a few lights in the house. Oh, crap. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna call that for now. We're gonna stop the recording so far because I think this is a good stopping place. And I gotta say, this game is actually quite interesting. I do like the kind of choices matter thing, but God, it really would be nice if I could figure out if I could go back and do that other compromise thing, because God, I feel so shitty that didn't happen. But maybe, I don't know, maybe we're gonna have like a rebellious teenage son if I keep going down this route. And they'll be like one of those, "Whatever, Mom! Don't tell me what to do!" I don't know why I give him an old man voice. But you know what? This game is actually quite interesting. It's very unique. I can tell it's probably not going to be very long because there's only 2 more months, and I'm pretty sure those are the last 2 chapters. But I probably will try to see what I can do later because I'm really getting into this. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, see if you can get yourself a copy of this. I think it's actually worth kind of just going down these memory things and seeing if you can figure out what everybody wants, kind of thing. So I shall see you all next time.